Hello, welcome again, guys. It's your boy Umhlengi Zulu. Today I'm going to be talking about credit score, how crucial it is to have a credit score to build it up, and how important it is to have a good credit score even if you're not going to be using it, even if you believe in saving your own money to buy certain things or buy certain assets instead of using credit to breach the gap and all those things. So we are going to be covering that, and also I posted on my community where I introduced a poll where I ask you guys, what do you think about credit? And the results are in, and I'm sure most of you guys have seen. People like saving up. People like saving up, and people, some of them, yeah, they use their credit, and some just don't care, guys. I'm gonna show it somewhere on the screen where you guys have voted. If you haven't voted, just go ahead and vote. It's still there. I'm not gonna remove it. Just vote and tell me what you guys think. But this video is specifically going to be diving deep into credit score and how I personally Umhlengi ruined my credit score and how I picked it up again. Yeah, so stick around. I'm laughing because it's a funny story, but yeah, I'm hoping you guys are gonna watch this video all the way till the end, because what I'm about to share might help you. It might help you build your credit score. It might help you reach your goals. It might help you. It might not help you, but just do me a favor and watch the video all the way through. And one last favor that I'm going to ask you guys, it comes in 3 things: subscribe, like, comment. Okay, my story starts here. I shared with you guys that I borrowed 200,000 rands, and then traded the 200,000 rands, doubled that money, and then paid back the 200,000 rands within a period of 8 days. That's where the story starts. Paying back that loan within 8 days ruined my credit score. As you would understand, when you borrow money from the bank, right, the bank gives you that money in hopes that they are going to make more money from you. Now, if you are like me, who doesn't think, and you take that money and you pay back that money with interest within a period of 8 days, it ruins your credit score. And I recently found out the person that is attending to me is a salesperson, right? So if they give me that money and I then come back and pay back that money, that person's ratings also go down. Doesn't mean that their credit score goes down. No, their ratings, their customer, you understand what I'm saying. So her ratings went down because of what I did. Okay, so that's why I said in the beginning it's a funny story. But yeah, I paid it back within a period of 8 days. How I know it was almost close to 700 is because I was approached by banks. I was approached by car companies. I was approached by like different companies trying to borrow me money, to give me a home loan, to give me a car insurance loan. I don't even have a car, but car insurance loan, and they want me to have all kinds of things. And my credit was so good, and yeah, but I ruined it, and I regretted doing that because I thought, what, I didn't believe in this whole idea of credit in the beginning. I didn't believe. However, my life was taking a turn. I didn't like where my life was going. Then I used credit to breach the gap, and I paid I borrowed money, and then I paid it back within a period of 8 days because I don't like credit. I don't like you guys, the ones who said I don't like credit. That's me. I don't like credit. I don't like owing anyone any money. Till this day, there's no one that can say Umhlengi owes me money, or Umhlengi once owed me money. It doesn't mean that I have money. I don't have money, but okay, guys, I'm deviating. I'm sorry. So that's the thing. I borrowed money and then I paid it back. I'm not gonna edit this, guys. I'm not gonna edit it. I'm gonna show it like this because I want you guys to see that this is authentic. This is real. I'm not gonna edit any of this. So yeah, anyways, I paid it back, and then it made my credit score deteriorate. However, this happened last year, November, right? December came, and after blowing that trading account, I had to go back to the bank to borrow money again. And after I went back to the bank, and then they said no, I can't qualify because I just taken a loan and I can't take a loan again within a period of 8 days and all that. I have to wait maybe 3 months again and then come back, all those things. However, it didn't help. Me going back to apply for the loan did not help. And I thought maybe Capitec doesn't want to borrow me money. I'll just go to Nedbank. I went to Nedbank. Nedbank was like, we do not advise you to do this anymore. Do not go to any other bank after this and borrow money because it is affecting your credit score even more. So me going to Capitec, being rejected, going to Nedbank, being rejected, I had to learn that I'm not supposed to do this. So basically, guys, what I'm trying to say to you is, do not apply for a loan, and do not apply for a loan repeatedly or within a short period of time. That affects your credit score. It does, and it ruins it, and you will take a very long time to get it back. Like since March up to now, I haven't gone to the bank. I haven't done any of that. However, I managed to go back to the old habits of saving money and being responsible with my money, being keeping my savings in check, and making sure that everything I do it according to how I used to do things before I got into this mentality of using your credit score to acquire certain things and stuff. I want you guys to start building your credit score. This is why. When I went into this thing of credit, I went for the sole purpose of building it for the future. I wanted to own a house. I wanted to have a car. I wanted to have lots of things, start a business. And when you start a business, sometimes if you don't have money, you can go to the bank and borrow money to start that business, right? And the bank will not borrow you money if they don't know you. So for the bank to know you, they must trust you, and for the bank to trust you, you must have credit. That's the only way the bank can tell that you are a responsible person when it comes to their money or even your money. So your credit score is so crucial to you, and it's so crucial to the bank, because once you build it well and you build it steadily and you build it responsibly, the bank will build a relationship with you. How many people right now do you know that have a portfolio? A portfolio. A portfolio is not your statement, your bank statement and stuff. No, a portfolio is something that so if you haven't read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, I suggest you go on and read that book. It's going to help you. It's by Robert Kiyosaki. It's going to help you a lot. Now, a portfolio is something that is tracking your money movement, right? How you spend your money. Your portfolio is that. So some banks like FNB, Standard Bank, and Nedbank, they will ask for your portfolio if you want to start a business, and they will ask for your portfolio. They want to track how your money moves or how well your money moves and all those things. So you have to have a portfolio, right? And once you have that portfolio, you bring it forward and you say, okay, this is my portfolio. My money, my source of income or my source of revenue is YouTube, or my source of revenue is employment, my source of revenue is side hustles, bikes, Mr. D, whatever, right? And then all those multiple streams of income that you have, pour into this one entity, which is your company. And then the bank will want to know how this money flows and how, all those things. You understand what I'm trying to say, guys? I'm not going to go deep into that. However, you need to build a portfolio, right? However, it all starts with your credit score. Once you go to the bank and ask for a loan, the bank will want to check if you have a credit score and your credit score is good. And if it's good, they are going to need your portfolio. This is for people that are starting a business. Let me emphasize this. If you want to start a business, right, you need a portfolio. They're going to check your portfolio, how your money moves, how much profits are you making, how much losses are you making, how much are your overheads, like your rent, your utilities, your transportations and all those things, right? And then how much are you left with and all those things. And then they will start negotiating how much you will be able to pay them back and all those things, right? However, it is very important, guys, to build your credit score. I know I'm going too deep with this thing, but I didn't want to do that. That's another video. However, your credit score is very crucial. Your credit score is very important for you to start a business, for you to build a home, for you to buy a home, for you to own a home, for you to own a car, for you to have multiple businesses. Your credit score is very important. Now, how do you build your credit score? Well, how I built mine was easy. I went to Sports Scene, I opened an account, and I bought my sister a pair of sneakers, and yeah, I bought a pair of sneakers for like, they were 900 rands if I remember very well, and I bought a watch, which I don't have anymore, and yeah, and I built my credit score within a period of 3 months. You know, I paid back like 300, and then my credit score just shot up, and it was like 640 within a period of 3 months, because I was paying consistently. I was paying at the same day every month, and yeah, I built it up, and I went back again, and then I took something else because I didn't need my credit score for anything at that moment. I just needed to build it up. So I went back, I took something for 500 rands, and I paid it back, and I've been doing that ever since. You know, it wasn't until last year that I went to the bank and borrowed 200,000 rands because of my forex things and stuff. Yeah, so this is not going to be a formal video. I'm sorry about that. It is not a formal video. However, I want you to take away the importance of your credit score. It is so very important. However, even if you do not need credit, if you do not need a loan, even if you do not need anything, build that credit score for the future. You might not know what you will need in the future, right? You might not know what the future holds. However, having your credit score in order is going to help you a lot, because one day you will decide, I want to buy a house, but your savings are not getting you to that point, you know, or you want to buy a car, but your savings are not reaching the amount of money that you need to buy that car. So your credit score is going to help you breach that gap. And I want you to take even if you don't take anything, just take away that you might need your credit score for certain things. But anyways, I'm probably repeating the things that any other person might tell you, but this is so very crucial for you. Build that credit score, get it as high as you can, even if you don't need it, and just keep it in a positive light, in a positive value, and then whenever you need it, you will use it. So yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Again, I am very sorry for not making a formal video. It's not going to be a formal video. It's just me talking to you guys. This is just mainly a conversation. Yeah, and the thing is, I haven't been posting as much as I want to because I am having bad load shedding. It's not load shedding, but I don't know what it is. As soon as there's too much wind outside, okay, so I'm very sorry. And yeah, I'm going to be posting each and every week like I normally do, and I want to push it, you know. I just want to post 2 videos per week. And yeah, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching this video till this point. I am going to see you on the next video.